Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a Valentine's makeup look. I heard something then. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing today. I've tied my fringe back just so it don't get in the way, and then at the end I will do a hairstyle as well. So anyway, I'm going to start off by doing trying to think. Let's do some foundation first. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to wet my blender. So now I'm just going to blend this out now. I'm just going to flip my mirror onto the magnifying side. There we go. I like to take it straight up into the hairline. I don't like to leave gaps. I think it looks odd. Just making sure now that everything is nice and blended, so it's not streaky. That's looking good. So that'll do for that bit. Just wipe my hands there. So the next bit we're going to do is contour. And if you're wondering what foundation I just used, it is Rimmel London. Wake Me Up. I'm now going in for Makeup Gallery, Define and Contour. So I'm going to take my beauty blender again, and I'm going to use the pointy side just to get some of that product on there because we don't want too much. And just blend it in with your foundation. Can't even see that. When you do your foundation, you want to actually figure out where you want to contour and then work it up. Don't work it down because that's defeating the whole point of contour. So if you blend it upwards, and then that's... Do my other side now. And when you do your contour, don't take it all the way to your nose. Like, do it round about here, I would say. And then, yeah. Don't forget to blend up, not down. I'm going to see how that goes for me. I'm not sure if that's too light, but I don't even know how it's looking on there because I can't see. So anyway, that's that bit. That's the cheeks done. Then I might just take some. And I don't like too much contour going around here. On my forehead, I really don't like a lot of that. I'm not going to do a lot. Contouring your forehead is always good for people who have got a big forehead. I have a big forehead, fortunately, so this is really, really good for me because it makes it look smaller. If you have a small forehead, I recommend not doing this. So, let's say that is a bit done. Well, I don't even know why I bother contouring my forehead because I have a fringe, so it covers it anyway, but I do like to have it there. So next I am going to contour just in the middle with a, what's this? A cream highlighter. So yes, we're going to do that next. Just in the middle there. And down my nose. Just wherever you want it highlighted, basically this is where you put this. Don't forget to blend it really, really good and work upwards. But don't go too much over your bronzer. Okay, next I'm going to do my blusher. No, I'm going to do some eye concealer actually next. I should have done this before I even did the contour really, but never mind. I'll still do it now. I'm going to do one eye at a time because this stuff dries pretty fast. I'm just going to blend that in. Next eye. feel a hair. A little puppy hair. Okay, so that's that blended in, lovely. The next thing now we're going to do is the blusher. So I'm going to be using this Love Heart. Since it's Valentine's Day, I thought we'd go with the Love Heart blusher that I have right here. So, so pretty, you guys. And I'm just going to be using this brush. No name, no number. These are from eBay. I actually got them in a set. So you get like those. I've got some more over there. Anyway, so what I'm going to do with this is just a dab, a dab, a dab. Tap, tap, tap. And let me just make sure that was enough tap because I don't want too much of this on. So basically now I am going to work this into the contour. So I'm going to just go over the top, just a slight little bit over the top of the contour and bring it down. Again, not all the way to the nose. Okay, tap, tap, tap. No, dab, dab, dab. A tap, a dab, dab. So we're going to do the same with this side. I don't want too much though, that's the thing. That's the key. Not too much because I don't want to look like a porcelain doll. So, there is that. Okay, now I am going to take a blending brush. If you can hear anyone, it's my mum. She's just come back from hair shopping. So I'm now going to just try and tone both of them down a little bit because I really don't like this too harsh or too, yeah, just not into that. Hair in the way. My hair's looking so ratchet right now, but don't worry guys, we're going to sort it. Just a little bit of blending. I also got this brush from Home Bargains, if you're wondering. I don't know what I think about this brush. I don't think it does a good enough job, to be honest. But anyway, that's that. I'm just going to take, if I can find it, I've got itchy nose. I'm just going to take my this concealer and I'm just going to cover up that little problem there. And I'm also going to cover up that little problem right there. If you see any marks here, they're just scars, so don't be alarmed. It's not it's not makeup, it is actually scars. Yep, that'll do. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is powder foundation. When I can find it, here we go. And this is by Miss Beauty London. This is going to make me look really, really pale, but I like my makeup pale, but not very, very pale. So, anyhow, again, we're just going to circle. Oof, see all that fall out. Probably went a little bit too heavy with that, nevertheless. On this goes. I like to take it down my neck as well, just a little bit. Just tidgy-widgy bit on my eyes. I know some people don't like putting it on their eyes, but I do. Just feels good. Okay, that is the powder foundation done. I'm probably looking white as a ghost on there, but that's how I swing it. If any of you guys have any recommendations for a really good powder foundation, please comment it down below. And a very good coverage of a liquid foundation, I'd be very, very grateful. And you could also get a shout out. Well, not also, I will give you a shout out if I think it's good. Okay, so the next thing is I need to put my eyeshadow base on. Eyeshadow base. So I'm just going in for the front cover. I've nearly actually used all this. That's all I have left of this product. So yeah, I'm really, really over the moon with that. I'm just going to go straight in with it. And just make sure that goes all over the eyelid evenly, because you don't want your eyeshadow looking patchy. Okay. There's that. Just give me your hands a bit of a wipe. And then I need to find a brush that I can just like blend that out, because as you can see it's a little bit streaky. And I really don't want my eyeshadow going yeah, streaky. Okay, so that is that blended out. Next, I'm going to take eyeshadow. We're going for the eyeshadow now. So this is the exciting part. I love doing my eyes. It's like the best part to me. Okay, so I'm going to have a quick look at what eyeshadows we've got. I'm not going to jump into this because we really want to just take our time. I think what we may do is go for a really nice rose pink look. So if I show you some pinks, what we have here, and the palette that I'm using is I Heart Makeup, You're the Best Thing. Now, the colours in here are not named, and I have lost the name sheet, so that's a shame because I really like to tell you guys the colours, but we're going to just wing it from here basically. So these two colours on the last row, we're going to be using those two, and we are going to be using this light pink. Now all the shades that I've chosen there are shimmers. This is going to be a shimmery look with one matte. So the first thing that I'm going to do is find a suitable brush that I need to do this look. So I'm going to go with, if I just clean a little product off here. If you don't know and you are not following me, I'm actually doing the Project Pan challenge at the minute. So all my makeup brushes are like, just need washing. So anyway, we're going to go in first with this, with, which one? Make your mind up, Kimber. With this pink right here, the light one. I'd say it's the second lightest that we chose. So I'm going to go straight in there, get a load on my brush. Give it a little tap tap. And then we're just going to put that all over the lid. Might just tap that a little bit too much. Maybe just one tap will do it. We shall become the tapping queens, by the way, guys. Now, tapping it is going to build the product. Don't swipe it like that, because you'll find that, yes, it'll go on your eyes, but you're more likely to have fallout like I have right there. I don't know if you can see that, but I have a little bit of fallout. And that's what we don't want. We don't want that fallout. Now, of course, at this point, you could have put your setting spray on as soon as you did your foundation. I've actually run out of setting spray. I need to get some. So, touch-ups are probably going to be needed through the day with this look on me. But if you guys have your setting spray, then Lord have mercy, don't forget to spray. Now, with it being Valentine's Day, I would normally go for a red. But I thought we'd have a little bit of a change here. And, you know, I thought we'd go for something a little bit more subtle, a little bit more prettier. I think red is too popular and too common when it comes to Valentine's Day. So I just wanted to go with a very pretty pink. Okay, so we are done now with this shade right here. The next shade we're going to take is right next to it. So what I'm going to do with this next shade is I'm just going to swatch it right here. Swatch it. We're not going to swatch it. We're going to put a little bit and we're going to tap. And then I'm going to take this from the outside. No, I'm going to take it from the inside and bring it into the middle or just a little bit over the middle. So let's have a go at that. Again, guys, don't forget to tap it, don't glide it. I don't think that is going on there that well. I don't know how well that is actually going on there. It should be okay. Okay, so I might just put a bit more of that on. I'm just going to build this up because I feel like it's not coming up as well. Maybe the two colours are too similar, which they are pretty similar. Yep. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this very light pink and we're going to be putting that right in the centre just to give it that extra sparkle, because this one is like a really, really shimmer, so it should give it a nice... Why am I not seeing that? Let me turn this light off a sec. I might need a different brush maybe. I'm going to go in with this brush here. It is an Echo Tool brush. So I'm just going to see if I can do it with this. Hoping that I can. Sorry guys, puppy's just munching away in back. So now I'm going to do the next eye. Okay, that'll do. So, next, I'm going to take, don't need that brush now, there is a matte pink in the next row up, which is this one right here, and I'm going to take that one, just for the upper eyelids. So I'm going to need a blending brush, this one, and the reason why I'm going to do it with a blending brush, because I don't want it really, really powerful and a solid colour. I just want the blending brush to basically just make love with that line of pink. So let's go for it. Just a little bit of colour, exactly like that. Loving it, loving it. Don't forget your tap. That's it. Maybe just a teeny bit more. Just a bit more for that side as well. Okay, so now we're going to do the crease. We need to do a crease colour, and of course it is going to be another pink, of course. But we might just have to switch palettes. Just going to check here. So we have a Steeler palette. Let's have a look to see what shades in here. Don't know. Okay, we're not going to switch palettes. We are going to stick with this palette. So we're going to go back up onto the second row up again, and we're going to shuffle straight across to this gorgeous colour right here. And we're going to use that one for the crease of the eye. So I am going to go back to my blending brush yet again, and I just want to get rid of all that. Right, okay. So I'm just going to take some on my brush. I don't want too much because this is like the look that we've done here. This is going to be like a really, really dark colour, so I don't want too much. But I do want enough for the crease. Definitely tap that, guys, because that's going to be dark. And when I do this, I'm not going to take it all the way into my eye, otherwise we'll end up with a dust pocket right in the corner, and that can be a pain. So I just want to take it all the way up.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
All the way up.
Ouch.
And that is my dad, if you can hear him. Just going to shut that door. So that's my dad in the background. Tap. I nearly forgot to tap myself then. And yes, we are just going to do this. Like so. This house is so hectic today. It's like everything is going on. Like a little bit like that. So now I'm going to move on and do the next eye. Comment down below if you are actually going to try this look. I'd love to know if you guys are going to try this look. Like it if you think it's nice, pretty, and all of that goodness. I really do appreciate it, guys. Now I know that you could take it all the way up to the brow, but I don't want to do that today. I just want to keep it just the way that I'm doing it, really. And now we are done with that shade, so I'm just going to tap off any excess shadow on here. I'm just going to tap it off. And I'm just going to try and blend this out a little bit more better. And that's it. So now I'm just going to take this brush right here and just get rid of that afterfall. Oops. Okay, then we are going to need a small brush. This one actually needs cleaning. It's got glitter all over it. Talking of glitter, I have been ripping my hair out trying to do this glitter rainbow eye look for you guys. It has been hell. That's why I have to clean this because it's full of glitter. But yeah, I did it last night. What a nightmare. I don't even know if I'm going to do the video. I did do a video last night, but then I ended up deleting it because it wasn't as good as I wanted it. So next, I'm just going to take, or probably going to switch now from pink to gold. Now I know that might be a little bit of a shock, and it could be a shock to me actually. Okay, we're not going to go to gold. We're changing our mind at that. We're not going to gold, guys. We are going to flip palettes, and we're going to go to Stealer in the Moment. This palette right here. And we are going to be using this gorgeous shade here, which does have a name, and it's called Instinct. And that's going to go into the corner of our eye just to give it that pop. So we're going to do that. I'm also going to drag it up into my Now I can remember why I don't like this eyeshadow palette. I shall share that with you in a sec. So. Okay, so that is that. The reason why I don't like this eyeshadow is because I find that no matter what I do with this palette, how I get my eyeshadows out of it, it's very, very crumbly. Now let me just show you. Not that brush, where's the brush? There it is. Now just watch how crumbly this one is, what I've just used. Can you see that, how crumbly it is? And I'm hardly touching it there. I don't know if you can see that. Am I holding it too high? There we go. It's so, so crumbly. And now I just know why I don't like it. One way, so actually we'll stick that on. Okay, so that is the eye look up to now. Hope you can see that. So that is that bit. Now we are going to put the eyeliner on. And I'm going to use this Rimmel London Black. And I'm not going to take too much because this can actually go on quite heavy and dark. And I don't want that. There we go, like I said, I don't want it too dark. Okay, next is mascara. And the mascara that I'm using today is Black Mascara, Volume and Length. Got this from Home Bargains. I'm trying to use this up in my pan project. I'm trying to use most of this up actually that I'm showing you. Let's just get a bit of light on here again. Boom. So again, I don't want too much mascara. Okay. Trying not to get it on my skin. Okay, so that is the eye look achieved. Okay. Lovely. Next, I'm going to go in with highlighter. Ooh. And I'm going to use the Goddess of Love Triple Baked Highlighter. Is it the highlighter or should we... Yeah. Highlighter, and I'm going to use this brush right here. Product looks like that. It's really, really cute. Pink love heart. I'm going to see if this works. So I have got a slight glow on there. I don't know if you guys can see that, if I do that. Yeah, there is a slight glow, but I would like a bit more than that. I do love my highlighter. I'm going to try a different brush. Ooh, that brush is better. Okay, so now we're going to be the highlighted queens on YouTube. Ooh, damn. Ooh, I love that. That looks really, really pretty. It's not too much and it's not too less. It's just perfect. Ooh. Look at that, one streak. Whoosh. It's like a streak of magic. That was really, really pretty. Take a bit. I'll take a little bit up here, not too much though. Damn! Ooh, that is pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit more on my brush and I'm going to go for the chin. That's one thing I forgot to do, which was contour my nose. That should be alright. Okay, so the thing with me, I do like to stick the highlighters all over my face, but I like most of it on my cheek. I could put all of this on and I'd still go out and rock it. I love it. But yeah, we have to say enough is enough. And I've got a bit of black down there, which is what I didn't want. Okay, so that's that done. I'll neaten that up in a minute. Okay, next is lips. I have a really nice soft pink. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna. Oh, actually, think of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna line my lips today. I'm just gonna go it straight in there with Pink Blush by Rimmel. So like I say, I'm just going to dab it on because I don't want it too dark.